All right.
Tell us about your first day. How's it been?
Yeah, it's been good. Got in yesterday around noon. Just kind of got settled. So first day went smooth. Yeah, just excited to be here.
What was it about the Canucks that made you decide to sign here?
Just the interest that they had. I felt that everybody wants to feel wanted, and that's how I felt. So really wasn't a hard decision.
Who are people you talk to sort of weigh what you needed to look at in picking the
Obviously, my family, my parents, my mom, and then my brother. He's been through this before, coming out of Michigan State, so he had a lot of insight on just what to look for and how you feel when you know which team's the right team.
What about the direction of the team in terms of not just getting younger, but opportunities are out there? How much did that have to play into your decision, the direction here?
Yeah, obviously a little bit. I think there's some opportunity, and I mean you never know how many chances you're going to get to have the opportunity to even have a chance to play in the NHL. So that was also a big factor.
What are your expectations here for the rest of the 8 games?
I'm just here to just show them what I got, and just hopefully I take advantage of this opportunity. And whether I get in the lineup or not get in the lineup, I'm just happy to be here and happy to learn and grow under this great development staff.
What was it like being out on the ice for a full NHL practice day?
Yeah, it was good. It was a good short one. Kind of haven't been on the ice in a couple of days, so I just kind of got the legs going a little bit, got them back underneath me. But yeah, felt good.
You mentioned the hockey operations staff, a couple of defensemen, Serge Charad, but like the opportunity to learn from those guys. What does that mean to you?
Yeah, obviously you grow up and you hear those names and you see them play on TV. So they have experience that they can pass on to you. I've talked to Adam a little bit here, and he's gonna help me out. Just trying to learn from him.
How would you describe your style of play and the strengths in your game?
I'd say I'm a good pass first D-man who breaks out pucks well, skate well, and I think I can think the game pretty well. So I think that's what they're going to get out of me.
You played in Salmon Arm. Did you get to Vancouver occasionally to see the Canucks live?
No, not really. I was too busy with my own season. Yeah, but
You're from Calgary, so you're
yeah.
a Flames guy.
Yeah, I've been around. I've been around the area a little bit. I'm sure most of my friends are Flames fans, so see how this goes over with them. But yeah, no, just excited to be here.
You seem to have grown your game a lot from your draft year to now. What has been the biggest impetus behind growing your game this much?
I think just working. I think I've always had the offensive game. Used to be a forward in junior, so that's always been there for me. But I think it's been just my growth in Mankato with the coaches that we had there, and just helping me get into the fine details of playing defense, whether it's just inside ice, getting your bump on a guy, or having a good stick. I think that really helped me grow my game.
Whose idea was it to switch to D?
Scott Atkinson, he was my coach growing up, like my whole life, and then he came to Salmon Arm, and he was always pestering me to switch to defense, and then finally did it in junior. I was like, yeah, we'll give it a go, and I guess it worked out.
What was it about what he was saying convinced you? How did you make it?
He was trying to talk about my game and my brother's game, and he would explain it as my brother sees the game as if he were on the TV, and I would see the game as if I was watching the TV. So kind of explaining it from like, you can see it better from behind the play kind of thing. So I guess that's what sold me on it.
One of the players that you played with at Mankato was Walker Duehr. He's coming to town on Calgary. Does that feel pretty special to be in potentially the same rink on Friday night?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of former Mavericks out there around the league now that I've played with. Nathan Smith, obviously Walker Duehr, and then the guys on the team that I played with this year. We'll see what happens there. But yeah, any of them, I'm just excited to catch up with those guys, see them again.
What were you studying?
What was I studying? Marketing.
Did you finish it?
Oh, of course.
That's what your parents want to hear.
No, my mom. Yeah, my mom will finish it. Okay. Yeah, I'll finish it. Slowly but surely. Yeah.
One of the criticisms that we've seen from scouting reports has been the physical side of the game. How do you think you can adapt to that at the NHL level?
I think just body positioning, and then just having a great summer this summer. I think putting on some muscle, putting on some weight will go a long way for me. But I think the biggest thing would be just body positioning and keeping my feet moving.
How much can you learn from that area of the game watching a guy like Quinn Hughes up close here?
Yeah, obviously I think I've watched him for a while now and kind of taken bits and pieces from his game. So I think I can learn a lot from his game. Yeah.